Hello and welcome back to the GamesMaster videos. It's issue 14, February of '94. I had a little break over Christmas and the New Year, but we're back once again, said the famous DJ. So let's have a look. Price wise, £2.25, so we've gone up over the New Year from £1.75, but you know, these things do happen. Sonic's back, Sonic 3, page 20. Soft and hard, which machine, which games, what's in store this year? Check out the GamesMaster guide. So yeah, February 1994. So yeah, it wasn't that long ago, were it really? If you know, ages ago. So we got into the fourth dimension with R-Type 3, Rebel Assault and Star Trek, Mortal Kombat 2. Remember R-Type 3 logo. So we'll start off with a classic Super Nintendo advert. Some classics on there, aren't there? Zombies, Sunset Riders, Cybernator, Batman Returns, Twinbee, Pop and Twinbee. February '94. I can remember it like it was yesterday. I certainly remember Sonic 3 coming out. I remember these as well, Box Boys. Came out for the classic Game Boy. Got that for a price, $1.99. Jurassic Park. Remember these as well, the HP Sonic Spaghetti. Yeah, I remember my mum bringing some of those home from Morrison's. And then it looks like that's the first picture of Project Reality, which turned into the Ultra 64 and then turned into the N64. Some there about Sega Saturn. Sega's 32-bit successor to the Mega CD. The Saturn console is, perhaps unlike Nintendo's Project Reality, very much in existence. GamesMaster confirm a number of key developers on both sides of the Atlantic are in possession of Saturn development kits and are currently beavering away developing the first range of 32-bit games. Street Fighter 2 the movie. So yeah, that must be after the films come out, and then obviously they made a game about it. Winter Olympics. So let's look at the charts. SNES, we've got Super Mario All-Stars, Aladdin on the Mega Drive, Cannon Fodder on the Amiga, and Zelda Link's Awakening on the Game Boy. Master System, we've got Sonic Chaos, their 5 favourite games, our fave pants. Mortal Kombat 2, featuring the original arcade machine. Never really got into Mortal Kombat. Same as Street Fighter 2. I don't know what it was. I don't know whether my mates didn't have it or what. I mean, one of my mates had the SNES, and I can remember going around and we used to play on Mario Kart. I think he did have Street Fighter, but I can't really remember playing it with him. So there we go. Sonic 3 due to come out in February. The infamous snowboarding scene on the ice cap zone. 90% complete, so it's not even a full review yet. It's a prototype. Really good game. Obviously, it's a bit of a two-parter with Sonic and Knuckles. Virtual racing. So yeah, this is before Virtual Racing came out, featuring Sega's now famous chip, the Sega Virtual Processor, which I believe is the only game to use it. I think, anyway, if anyone wants to correct me on that. Pinky on the Amiga. Looks like a bit of platforming action. NBA Jam. Action Replay. And we've got some classic Some pictures here. Looks like they're weighing each console up against each other. Mega Drive, SNES. SNES is obviously talking about polygons. I think that's like Star Fox, is it? Dazzling 3D graphics, spectacular colour, digital stereo sound, high-tech controllers. High-tech controllers. Also it says on the box. Lifespan. It's already lasted. So talking about the Mega Drive now. Lifespan. It's already lasted 4 years, but a new generation of console is now upon us. Yeah, I mean it lasted brilliant. Lasted really well, the Mega Drive. And obviously I'm going to favour the Mega Drive over the SNES, because that's what I grew up with. And I think it's, I know I spoke about it before, but going back to when you were a kid, I think now what you follow now in today's world depends a lot on what you got bought or what you got given at Christmas as a kid. And for me, it was a Sega Mega Drive. And it could have been a SNES because I got my cousin's SNES, and my dad turned around and said, "No, you're not having that. Games are too much." So I didn't buy that. And my mum got my Master System from catalogue, and that went back, and got a Mega Drive. And eventually I went onto a Mega CD. I had a Game Boy. I just love my Game Boy. I think I bought that off my cousin actually. Tetris mad. So yeah, I mean I think that's where a lot of it all starts for people. What they got bought as a young kid. I mean 11, 12-year-old, or 10-year-old I think when I got my Mega Drive. I certainly didn't have £150 to go and oh my lord. Well, that's Jet, isn't it? Just she's looking well there. I don't know how old she is now. Yeah. GamesMaster interview. The Games Mistress. Because didn't she star on that Sky programme? Game Zone. I don't know whether she was she in GamesMaster? Might have to have a read of that later. Anyway, Mega Drive games. Rocket Knight Adventures, Hyperstone Heist. That is the game I originally went down with my mum to buy, and I came away with a Mega CD. But you've all heard that before. Got some previews for a couple of Mega CD games. 3DO, another 3DO there. FMV games, all the rage back in the day. Now times have changed. Reviews, Eternal Champions. I remember when this came out, and there was quite a bit of hype about it, comparing it to Street Fighter. I don't know what people's thoughts are about it now. I don't think it's stood the test of time. Manga advert. Jurassic Park on the Amiga. 50%, oh dear. One very poor game plus one reasonably good one equals one poor game. That's what I reckon. A real shame. R-Type 3 on the SNES. 9,800 yen. It's import only at the moment. So one for you here, Daz. If you've got it on the Super Famicom. Difficulty hard, 89%. Total Carnage, SNES and Game Boy. Don't think I've played that before. Awesome Possum on the Mega Drive. Never heard of that before either. Doesn't look fantastic there on the screenshots. I think at this time in the Mega Drive's life, quite a few platform games were just really generic, borrowed from other, from other platform engines such as Sonic, and obviously Rise Star borrowed from Sonic, and then there's Green Dog and Kid Chameleon. There's millions, isn't there, really? Star Trek. Some Indiana Jones games. Star Wars on the Game Boy. Rebel Assault, PC CD-ROM. Fury of the Furies? Can't say that. Amiga. Greatest Heavyweights. Another Christmas crackers. A bit late into it in February. I suppose you would have bought this January time. Another one for the SNES. ActRaiser, is it? ActRaiser 2. Fatal Fury 2 on the SNES. 79%. Again, I've heard mixed reviews about that just from people on YouTube. What's that there? Video Veil for handhelds. Oh my god. A must for the serious GamesMaster. Play your own game in your own world. Stops glare. A totally autumn experience. Only $19.95 plus P&P. Yeah, so I take it you go outside and you pop that on and you can sit outside in the sunshine and play on your Game Boy. I don't know how that would go down in today's world. Yeah, interesting. Kirby's Pinball Land. Used to like Kirby on Game Boy. Microcosm. Never. Always reminds me of Inner Space. Classic 80s film. Obviously that's what it was based on. Batman the Animated Series on the Game Boy. Super Bowl. Pele. Mad Dog McRae. 3DO had this on my dad's CDI. Some brilliant cutscenes. I mean, just like watching a TV film, wasn't it? TV movie. Really. I remember playing it there with light gun. I don't know if you still got it, I'll have to have a look into that. Final Fantasy 3 on the Game Boy. F1 pole position. We've got some review shorts here. Total Magazine. Toe Jam and Earl 2. Alien Breed 2. Cannon Fodder. Cheats. I've got a bit of a guide for Toe Jam and Earl 2. Still need to pick up the original Toe Jam and Earl. Alien Breed, got a nice advert there for Sega Power. She's got it. Got yours the first Thursday every month. Classic joystick advert there. Cannon Fodder. Some Amiga adverts. £289 for a CD32. Oh, I've got some zombies passwords there for Mega Drive. Oh, there's all sorts of cheats and a bit of everything really. I'll have a go at that. Did a zombies playthrough the other week. Cheated for Cold Spot. I've not got Cold Spot on Mega Drive. I did have it. I think I swapped it for Green Dog or something. T-shirts. GamesMaster t-shirt. I bet they're worth a bit of money now. I did have the binder, but it just fell to bits. Somebody here asking about the binder. What shall I say? Yeah, they had little metal bars. You wrap the magazines around and then you like clip them into place, but the problem was you put it on the shelf and the weight of the magazines just pulled them out. It just fell to bits. Pretty rubbish idea. We've got one of those phone line jobs. And Daffy Duck, the Marvin Missions on the SNES. Might be the sun fade on the back cover. So I hope you enjoyed that, and we'll carry on into the new year. I've got a box load of magazines to get through, and as long as people enjoy it, I'll carry on going through them, because it's quite interesting to read really. It's quite interesting for me, and I'll have a go with some of those zombie cheats on Mega Drive.